some things have happened in the background, and I am in the dark.
Yeah.
So
All right. Hello,
we'll keep it
everybody.
that way, I suppose.
Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We can load into the game, and then I can immediately wrest control away from you.
Okay.
Because I have to go. All right, there we go. I did it.
What have I been sent? Well, I mean, I can't look at this. I'm playing the game.
You can tab out, right?
Oh, I just mean like, well, okay. What am I looking at? Did they update it today?
Sunday.
Oh, I was completely unaware. Well, that's a Noivern and...
It's a surprise.
That's
hey,
a
everybody.
Noivern and Volcarona. That's a Sizor and a Tyrantrum. That's a Chandelure and a Rockruff. That's a Sharpedo and probably Gliscor.
Yeah. That's
a Centipede guy that I never remember the name of, and a Charizard.
Yeah.
And that's a, unfortunately, not Pumpkaboo like it should be. And then something. Lugia, maybe?
Yeah. Hey, it's weird how when you play this game enough, you just recognize shapes.
Yeah.
As Pokemon. So,
I refuse to acknowledge Trevenant's existence beyond saying it's unfortunately not Pumpkaboo and Gyarados.
Oh, man, but I love Hornleech so much it carried me.
Anyway, give me control!
Do you not have it?
Oh, well, now I do.
Oh, that's weird that you didn't. But, alright. Yeah.
Anyway, that was Infinite Fusion.
So Pokemon Infinite Fusion updated. It added, like, 40 new Pokemon. The thing that we were told probably wouldn't happen, and then they were like, yeah, no, it's cool, we did it. They didn't fix any of the bugs, which is amusing.
Some stinkers.
Well, to
like
be fair,
Reggie,
to be fair to them,
in my opinion.
to be fair to them, that's not all the Pokemon they're adding.
Yeah, I just mean, like, Reggies, I don't care. Even though it's a new Triple Fusion, I don't know, they're stinkers to me.
I mean, that's fine. That's what people wanted. Like,
yeah, I get that. People are wrong.
I can't even, since it was put up to a poll, I can't argue with any of them, even if I am also disappointed. Like, whatever.
Looks like you like this island. Fly free, noble hawk. Hunt to your heart's content, Grocky.
Grocky?
That was it.
Yeah, Grocky.
His terribly named bird.
This recipe
is a recipe.
Anyway, what I did in between yesterday and today is I played and beat and almost got the achievements in Islets.
Hey.
I don't intend to get all the achievements in Islets.
Oh.
I don't really want to go through Boss Rush without dying, if I'm being honest.
It wasn't that hard.
I realized I only died 5 times on my first run, but I'm not gonna...
Here's the fun part. You can just set it to easy.
I know. I played it on easy my first time. I have criticisms about that game.
Yeah, let's go.
Specifically because boss rushes should always use the shit you already have. You should always be fighting the first bosses and steamrolling them. I do not appreciate boss rushes that remove your upgrades.
Hey,
that's my only criticism of the game.
Let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, so I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Oh no, competing figures of speech.
Oh no. But it's always nice when games show off side characters interacting with each other.
Oh yeah, I agree. This game does a good job with it. Yeah, that's my only criticism of Violet. Great game. It's like if you made Hollow Knight and made it like the primary focus fun and charm instead of difficulty and sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm always more a fan of the former than the latter.
Yeah, I don't mind a difficult game, but if it's difficult to the point of the fun slipping away, then you overbalance
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eizen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
That was a weird...
Yeah, that was strange, right?
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Anyway, that was the thing. That was the preparations. I was like in the Elite Four at like
Okay.
When you were like, you want to start early? I'm like, no,
This is the Earth Pulse
not
point.
everything's not level
Nothing
60
but
yet.
open water as far as the eye can see.
Grind faster.
Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay.
Exploit the curse.
No one else will. I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
It's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Laphicet.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Fish.
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Yeah, fish.
Fish time.
Can I
Speak.
have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Eizen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
Such a good fisher.
Just gonna continue to
Eisen,
stand here
how about a
motionless now.
competition?
It's fine.
Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Goodbye, Bien.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you. This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big
Time to catch a whale.
Therian, you mean?
Here we
Might as well
go.
give it a shot. It's
Will
not
the
like
whale
anyone
turn
else
into
from
our
out there
airship?
here for.
Wait, wrong game.
Wrong kills game.
Something's pulling
Oh
the line.
no.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laffy said. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality,
Please
huh?
explain how they caught two objects.
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on
Just
you,
an
Laffy
invisible
said.
headband.
I see.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on. Back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
These are the worst fish.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
Hmm? What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh.
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
Fucking forgot he looked like that.
I know what I'm doing.
What have we done?
It's a big one, all right, but...
Caught anything but
pot.
fish.
Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
But we're not going to question the other stuff.
There's something inside it.
Could have been a merchant ship that crashed.
Wait, what?
An octopod?
They were in the pot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stop making those noises. Watch out! They're armed to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's squeak up the ring!"
Must you?
A complete victory.
Oh, equipment?
Why are we getting that tutorial now?
Equipment?
Phew, that was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
What could it contain? Is it zombies?
Ah, I see.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A zombopod!
They're a bunch of dead guys. They're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Oh, I don't know if you have yet.
Huh?
Hang on
Is
there.
there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day.
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Pot demon.
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
Hurricane! 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 Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Crushing weight!
Take the
Big
shot!
wave!
Moonlight Cycle!
Hurricane!
Heaven's Wrath! Rolling Top! Blade Maelstrom! Maelstrom! Devour! Moonlight Cycle!
Hurricane! Big
Impact! Walls of Auburn! Finish! You're defenseless! Rolling Serpent! Zero Impact! No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating Crash! Got you! Hup!
Hurricane!
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Okay.
Hurricane! No escape!
Moonlight Cyclone!
Jade Wave! For three!
Moonlight Cyclone! Finish! You're defenseless!
No escape!
Walls of Auburn! Moonlight Cyclone! Surget! Reform!
Armor Crusher!
Calculus!
Shooting Star!
Enough waiting!
Oh.
Cleansing Ray! Crushing Wind! Core Serpent! Heaven's Wrath! Shield Sequence!
Hurricane!
Shield Sequence! Spirit Release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! What? How can I have the head?
Jade Wave!
Burning Moon! Moonlight Transform! It is I!
I was wondering when Rokuro got in there.
Probably whenever the party auto-adjusted.
More games really need to just like, remember what your last party was. I mean, this game does that. So I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know if we've seen this before.
That was a good one.
Manyu's level 2 Mystic Art.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Let's go. Oh. Now you can have level things up to level 6. Let's go.
Yup.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Eizen's Reaper Curse would have drawn him out.
Ah, good. You brought it up.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eizen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eizen. You too, Lafayette.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained, especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Boat. 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 That face Velvet made was the face of realizing that an inn was coming on.
Yep.
Like, here it goes again. Cue in music. Takoyaki recipe.
Makes sense. Fought a bunch of octopus.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
You ate the whole block, you did.
Laphicet! I spy!
Consumed.
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There's no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do. Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eizen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess.
Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.